Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, October 13th, 2020, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Happy Columbus Day. Um, we had a really good day today until we got into the aftermarket. I'll talk about that in a second. Let's just talk about today up until the close. You can see here what happened with the Dow. Little pullback after the last 2-3 days of running, higher uh, moves. The Dow opened lower, stayed negative all day long, and ended up closing down 158. Hardly a sell-off. Didn't hurt us too much. It may have hurt some on the open. We had $11,000 in open trade yesterday on the close, and we closed those 8 positions out with positive almost $7,000. So we had some pullback there in our our equity from where we were yesterday on the close. The good news, at least until the aftermarket, it was we got into 12 new positions, 5 positive, 7 negative, but we're holding positive $14,000 overnight and going into tomorrow. So with the Dow down 158, we closed out 7,000 and carrying positive 14,000. That looks pretty good. The problem that I'm alluding to is that one of those positions that we're holding is Sorrento Therapeutics, and as these biotech companies sometimes happens, they make announcements right after the stock closes, which causes some wild moves. And we were about negative $1,000 on Sorrento Therapeutics on the close, and right now in the aftermarket that's down to about negative 8,000. So if that holds until tomorrow morning, that's going to take a bite out of that $14,000 that we're holding right now. However, there is some controversy about that, and traders can really move aftermarket and pre-market positions around with relatively small amount of trading. So you never know if it's real, and there is some suggestion that Sorrento Therapeutics could even be back to where it was on the close today. We'll just have to see. Anyway, not a real comfortable feeling, however, after a really good day. We'll just have to see. I got 3 stocks I'll show you here. Show you the best one that we closed out today. This is TCON, TCON, that is Tricon Pharmaceuticals, and we bought this yesterday about the second hour there, and it closed positively, and then they ran it up for our exit. Really nice exit right there, and we took $5,400 out of Tricon Pharmaceuticals. And then this one, this next 2 stocks are stuff we got into. This is Clovis Oncology, and we bought this the second hour. It just screamed and closed near its high there, and we are up $5,800 in open trade in Clovis Oncology. And then our biggest stock was something I haven't shown before. It's a new one for us. This is MGI, which is MoneyGram International Incorporated. And this thing's trading in, we got it, it looks about $3.35 a share. We bought over 16,000 shares of this because it's so cheap. And we got onto this, and it kept moving really nicely there. And because of all those shares and a good move, we're up $8,000 in MoneyGram International Incorporated. So that looks like a real good one. So we just got to wait for tomorrow and see what happens. And hope Sorrento Therapeutics recovers. This is Trader Bob signing off. See you tomorrow on Wednesday.